Hello, hello. Let's talk about back to school and school supplies. Do you have your list? All right, I'm coming to you to feature two most important essential pieces on the supply list. Of course, they're all essential in my opinion. So I'm coming to you with applying the blush without blending it. It's blended here and it looks natural. What am I gonna do with this? Should I walk out the door looking like a clown? Nope. All right, what are we gonna use? I'm going to use our all over powder brush. I love the dome shape, the synthetic bristles gives you great blending capabilities, and you will apply and blend with confidence and like a pro. So I'm gonna use it with the translucent powder is what we use for blending, and I'm going to hold it from the base here, and I'm going to hold it and squeeze it, dip it in the powder, and I want to tap it over, and I am going to blend. I'm going to do it like in sweeping. All right. Okay. Looks more natural like this, right? Okay, what else I can use it for? You know, I use the translucent powder again to go all over my makeup, all right, to blend. Okay, I'm gonna rest this one and I'm gonna grab a clean one. I'm gonna show you what else I use it for. So I am gonna use it for my setting powder. You're gonna say, what is a setting powder? Setting powder is basically, I'm going to dispense it. We have lots of shades based on your foundation shade, based on your skin tone. And I am gonna hold it this way. And what I love about it, it picks up the right amount of product. Okay, I'm going to do this, and this is, I'm going to do it differently, the way I apply it. If I go all over, even I know it's my right shade, it's going to look darker on me. So the placement of the color is so important. So when I'm done with my makeup totally, I'm going to go and set the makeup. Setting powder, I'm going to place it and pick up, place and pick up, place and pick up. This is going to give you more of a polished finish, and it sets your makeup. All right, so it's so important to use it correctly, and also important to keep them clean. All right, now I'm gonna pick up another one. It's a clean one. So I used you know, one for the translucent, one for the setting. What am I gonna use this one for? I'm gonna go with this lovely shimmer here, Shine. Okay, right in here I have my contouring, I have my blush, and then this is the shimmer. So I'm going to sweep it in there, and I already have it on, but I'm gonna go over so you could see it. It's great for the décolleté, the chest area. It's great to put it right in here. Maybe you're going to an event or you're wearing sleeveless, right? You'll see how this area looks much better this way. Okay, what is the other tool I'm going to share with you? This is a very tough find, but we have it in Mary Kay. It's a dual brush. It has the spoolie right in here, a very stiff spoolie. It's like a mascara wand on one end, and it has the angled, a firm brush at the other end. So it's a dual applicator, one to brush the brows. So I'm gonna wake up my brows, all right, and I'm going to tame them. Okay, go over it and tame it. And you could see I am becoming sparse in here and sparse in there. What am I gonna do? All right, okay, I am going to sweep the other end in my Chroma Fusion eyeshadow shade that is good for my brow color. You may be using hazelnut because you are blonde or dark blonde. Maybe you are using Cinnabar if you are redheaded. I'm using Espresso, and I'm going to, I like it because it's precise, and I am going to fill in the sparse area, and it looks like hair. It doesn't look like I am painted or tattooed, please. I don't do the tattooed brows because your face shifts as we mature, and those brows don't look normal or natural. Plus they look grayish blue. Who has grayish blue brows? I'm sorry, with all respect. Do you see how natural this looks? Okay. Voila. What am I going to use it for? Again, I can use it to create a smoky look. Swept it again in Espresso. And I could go with a fun color on the top. It's very stiff, so I'm going to go right in here and maybe do a blue, a fun blue to line the eyes. All right, these are your tools. They are very affordable, the quality is superb, and make sure you have your tools to do the job and do it right. Okay, and this is Magda Brady, Virtual Kiss.